Joining me now, Ohio Republican Congressman and House Freedom Caucus Policy Chair Warren Davidson is back. Welcome back, sir.
Great to see you again, Kennedy.
So what is a slowdown? What does this mean? How do we do a slowdown and keep people employed and hopefully keep kids in school and keep a few of our civil liberties intact and not kill grandma?
Well, look, the governor, I mentioned, I think he means well. He's sincere. But he's crossed the lines of his executive authority. I mean, 8 straight months of nothing but executive action. And look, it's wrong of him to abuse the authority that he has constitutionally, and it's overdue for the legislature to check it. Frankly, no single executive should be that unaccountable. He's not alone. Governors around the country have been doing it this way with, mandates, executive orders. And look, when the official police said that they weren't going to be the mass police, he basically came up with a scheme to deputize small business owners and turn them into the mask police with this new retail compliance unit that he's going to go around under threat of shutting businesses down.
So awful. So that means, God love you, if you work at Target and you've got someone who comes in, and I say Target because a lot of people who are like the anti-mask Karens, because we pointed out that there are 2 different kinds of Karens, but the anti-mask Karens have to take their masks off and march through Target and be like, we don't wear masks, blah, blah, blah. So now people who work there have to fight them. That's not fun. That's not good for business.
Right, and it puts the pressure on the business owner under threat of shutdown where, they're basically turned into saying, well, look, I don't want to lose my whole business. I don't want to, and I think of the small business owner because they're the ones that are at risk of truly losing the whole business.
Amen. And they can't, by the way, this is the worst possible time to talk about taking away revenue streams from small businesses. Not only have we been into the pandemic for 8 months, but if you have managed to survive, it means that you are nimble and creative and you have some really flexible workers who are willing to help you out in any way they can. But I don't know if people can maintain that through the holidays. And they call it Black Friday because for many businesses, this is the first time of the year they're profitable in November. And imagine what a suck year this has been for most businesses. And now you're threatening to shut them down at a time when they can actually make some scratch.
Yeah, so it's an incredible amount of power to exert over the businesses, and they've all lived through this. I mean, businesses that were deemed essential versus non-essential, essential versus non-essential workers, essential versus non-essential healthcare procedures, and basically that's what the governor's actions last week stoked. As he created this retail compliance unit, it really does create a lot of fear. I've heard from constituents all over just saying, hey, you've got to do everything you can to get the governor to not do this.
I don't mean to be crass, and I love the state of Ohio. I have relatives there. Hi, Uncle John. But I will say this, your governor can shove it up his puckering buckeye.
I've heard some more direct phrases than that, but I think
it's family show. Family show, Congressman.
People are pretty frustrated with the governor.
You think I'm pretty? Okay, thank you very much for your time.